Okay, I guess I've forgotten to provide a very important piece of information. I live in a warehouse. Francisco and I live in a warehouse. His business is importing antiques from India and China, and since he needs a big space to store all of his things, he has a warehouse. In Spanish it's a nave. It's kind of out in the boonies, and we are not really supposed to be living here, but we do have a little space above the top of the warehouse where there's a loft, or what we consider a loft. Anyway, I'll take you and show you one of these days, but right now we're in the kitchen of the warehouse, so it isn't pretty, but we're making do. Here we go. Tostada con tomate. Tostada and tostada y tomate. I hated tomatoes when I lived in the States. Every time I ordered a burger, I always said no tomatoes. Now I'm eating them for breakfast. I know you could use one of those handy little mini blender cutter-upper things that you just plug in, but there's just something about grating a tomato on what I would typically use to grate cheese. It's a neat sensation, and you just can't make it any fresher.
Coffee's brewing. Uh-oh. Shaking the camera, huh? Oh,
I used to be afraid of salt. I was afraid of putting too much on. Francisco is just the opposite. He says don't be shy. Take 3-finger pinch, spread it all around, and guess what? Do it again. Okay. Now the secret to making tomato eatable for me has definitely been olive oil. Fresh olive oil straight out of the bottle onto the tomato. Our olive oil has some fresh garlic that we put in the bottom, so it gives it a little kick. You can go either way with that. Cut the bread and toast it.